Oman. Oman good, people not good.
But in Oman you have one wife or many wife?
No, two me, well, two wife.
You have
wife.
two. You have two wives.
Me?
Yeah.
Ah no, me
One wife.
One wife me.
Yeah.
I can finish now.
Yeah.
9 years, finish.
Yeah.
There's a lady go home, mother. Me, I go in here. Now finish this. Halas.
Yeah.
Me now no married.
Yeah, no married.
No,
yeah.
no,
Me,
no.
I'm not married either.
Huh?
Me, I'm not married
You?
either. No married. No.
No married, go in where you go.
Exactly.
Where you go.
Yeah.
When marry you tell where you?
Yeah.
I know. Come. Why come you need? No, please come. Please come. This is very good.
Yeah, so no good to get married. No
Yeah.
marry.
Good. Well, you come in here. Yeah. Night, you tell him, give me chicken. Give me cookies. Oh, this is why.
Lehistan #1 in the world.
Take your money, you want husband. Same you.
Yeah.
Like good lady, good family, good.
Yeah,
Too much
that's.
money.
Yeah.
Number one, good.
Very
They
good.
take some WhatsApp. You want what you name? Zawaj, Maruf, Zawaj? Shadi, this.
Yeah.
This is number one good. This is the money you take go in here. Not too much money, sir.
Yeah.
Good lady inside.
Good ladies.
Yeah, Oman not good, lady.
Why no
Oman
good?
Too much you need money.
Oman, why no good?
Yeah.
Oman is very beautiful.
No, Oman, okay. Like
But
lady, you go in this lady, you want daily money.
oh, you put a ring on it and they just want money. But that's like women everywhere.
Yeah. 7,000, 6,000 this marry.
Yeah.
Not good. Oman. This lady, sorry, I speak English little.
No.
Not
Your
too
English
much.
is okay. It's okay.
This maybe lady, maybe 24. Okay? Lady 24 hairs. You know?
24-year-old. Yeah.
Some 20 hairs. You read Marik. Oh, Marik. No need. You come in 75. You tell him you need money. You tell him, well, this petrol pump me, this building me, this me. You tell him, okay, I love you. Come. This, maybe after, maybe you tell him this lady 25 hairs, maybe after. More?
Yeah.
I didn't come in this petrol pump building, take you. Sorry, I am English.
No. I understand. It's a good, wise, good advice. Good advice.
Thank you.
Now, when the Portuguese came across this place in 1507, their ships were fired on. Now, in typical European colonial good old fashion, well, they didn't take too kindly to that. So they decided to level the city to the ground and conquer it. I'm in Muscat, Oman, on a 20-hour layover. I'm actually flying out at 4:30 in the morning, but I thought I'd come look around and see what this place is all about. So it is open. I don't know why, when I came in before, I thought it wasn't. 11 real to go up. That is 22 pounds British. So about 44 Australian dollars. Like, I don't know, 30 US maybe? Let's see. they got air conditioning units in here now. Back in the day, the Portuguese and, well, later the Omani people would have been firing cannons from here. Now there's air conditioning units. It's a bit of an anticlimax. The air conditioning units are less threatening. Whoa, that's nice. They are definitely less threatening. And look how they're so strategically placed to get an angle of, well, everywhere. This is cool. I took out too much money from the ATM, so may as well spend it. And here's cushions. Now this is the harbour, and this is the location where the Portuguese would have sailed up into, no doubt, when they were attacking in 1507. See, I want to go up there. Stage. But I don't want to go down, I want to go up. Ah, that's where is it? Now, everywhere you go, it's very common to get the smell of frankincense. They burn it as incense everywhere. Now, Oman was the #1 producer of frankincense in the world. We've got the army driving around. I'm not really sure what I'm allowed to be filming. It's a bit of a ghost town around here. Very, very sterile. Unlike the place that I'm going to next, that is definitely a mess. Yeah, it's a big police presence around here. It's about the only thing that's happening. Yeah, look at it, it really is a ghost town, this place. Nothing happening. It's so clean. What? Muscat's main harbor. Now, what I want to do is I want to go get a cold drink and figure out what I'm going to do next, because I'm a bit lost. I don't even know. I thought there'd be more happening here, but there is nothing. Hello. I was just wondering, are there any cafes that way, do you know, to get a cold drink? Okay, thank you. Doesn't know, that's not a good sign. Oh, yeah, it's like 35 degrees. Now, I have lived in Australia for 4 years, so I am used to the heat, but I haven't been in Australia for about a year, so yeah, it's going to take some getting used to. And I imagine the place that I'm going to next is even hotter, so yeah, better get used to it. I'm sweating out, but there's some refuge here. Surely there has to be something around here. It's just, look how clean everything is. My God, it looks like a movie set. Well, there's some rundown stuff. Let's go check it out. And here up on the hill there, you see some more of the Portuguese forts. Old Muscat. Yeah, old but looks pretty new. Now, unlike some cities in the region like Dubai, which 50 years ago was just a desert, Muscat, well, the history here goes back about, well over 2,000 years. Yeah, it was a important trading route between Asia, Europe and Africa. And no wonder the Portuguese wanted to claim this bit of, well, geographical benefit, or however you say it. Actually, it does say that there's a cafe this way, so we're gonna go check it out. Now, I'll be honest, I'm still absolutely not used to filming in public, filming myself walking around with a GoPro pointing at me. But this is probably a good place to do it, seeing as there really is not much happening. Well, my map told me that there was a cafe around here, but looks like there's nothing around here. Now, I did get the bus. Like, I'm about 40 kilometers away from the airport, so on my way back I will backtrack and show the newer part of the city. And I don't want to, like, this is beautiful, and when we get to the new city, or the new part of it, you'll see, not hating on it, it's just very sterile and just, I don't know, it kind of feels like it lacks a soul. This is cool, but I wish there was somewhere for me to get a drink or do something. I haven't eaten since like 24 hours ago. Oh, I turned down the airplane food. Didn't really fancy it. Not that I have anything against airplane food, but more bus station. Where is everyone? Oh, I heard something. Right, at this point I'm a bit stranded here because I got a taxi. I told the taxi driver that I'm staying here. I didn't want him trying to wait around for me, even though I think he gave me a pretty good price, less than I expected. Assalamu alaikum. Now, I just said Salam Alaikum, I think, to two Indians eating their lunch, two builders, but it's alright. I'm burning, but alright. No more, I'm not going to complain for the rest of this video. No more complaining. I feel great. The sun's shining, it's warm, it's beautiful. It's how we like it. And I found a coffee shop, which is Happy Days. How do I get in there? What? Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna complain for the rest of the video, but I guess it's not complaining if you're just stating facts. Well, when I chat GPT'd some facts to share, oh, well, this is a dead end. But yeah, when I chat GPT'd some facts about Muscat to share, apparently Oman is known for its coffee culture. Well, this was the only coffee shop in the area, and I've just been served terrible instant coffee. Like, you know, those Nescafe sticks, 3-in-1. Yeah, usually I drink liters of black coffee. And oh, this is cool. Yeah, Muscat is massive. I don't know about the population. It doesn't seem like it's got that much of a population, but it's just so spread out. Like I said, now we're about 40 kilometers from the airport. Yeah. And what else are you supposed to be talking about in vlogs? I guess I'm supposed to be interacting with people, but well, firstly, I'm just getting started, so excuse me. And secondly, well, there's not too many people to interact with around here. Oh, I bet they're gonna offer me taxis. Taxi, no thank you. Usually I'm pretty anti-taxi anywhere I go, but actually, just checking if it's filming, because when I was doing my Poland video, I actually missed out probably about half an hour worth of footage where I thought I was filming but I wasn't, so I need to keep an eye on that. To be fair, not that it matters, because in the first 12 hours the video got 2 views, so yeah, I don't even know why I'm stressing so much about these videos. No one's watching, maybe no one ever will. Oh, this looks like prison blocks. Now, I don't know if it's just because of the time of year, or is it too hot, but it just seems like there's no one. Maybe it's the time of day as well. No one fancies walking around on the streets in 35-degree heat. Interesting piece of art. How do people like even remember their way around? Way 8621, block 186. That just seems like a lot of numbers to remember. That's the old bank building, I think. Or maybe this is it. What a pointless video. Just walking around in circles, talking shit. Yeah, at this point, sometimes I do wonder what I'm even doing with my life. The old cannons, they're probably just replica. Maybe not. Well, that's metal. Might be the old Portuguese cannons, or maybe the cannons that they shot at the Portuguese. Police station. Yes, we'll take a backtrack down this way and then circle around. I'll try to get the bus from somewhere. Now, I don't want to give away where I'm going next, even though it's not unique or original, but it's very different to where we are at right now. Actually, apart from it being hot, it's probably the polar opposite in every single way. Every single way. Yeah. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any similarities. In this place is quiet, orderly, neat. There's not much happening. It's silent. And yeah, well, you can probably guess. Hello. Saying hello. Now I don't imagine this is real, but bloody hell, what is that? What does that say? It's worn down. Oh, 1904. Wow, wouldn't want to be getting hit with one of these. When I do long flights, I try to do long layovers so I can at least see something along the way. But there's a downside to that, because I feel like a place like Oman, you could spend weeks here. You know, you could come here, rent a car, drive around. I mean, the country's roughly the same size as Poland. I mean, most of it is desert, but there's a lot to see, a lot to do. And when you have a layover like I do now, say I spend like 12 hours here, I just scratch the surface of what there is to do and what there is to see. And then I'm not motivated to come back, because I feel like I've been here already, I've seen it. I've had that with quite a few places over the years, like Malaysia, China. Although those places I definitely plan on going back to at some point. But look at this, this is really impressive. In the 15 and 1600s, those would have been Portuguese flags hanging up there. Now replaced with the flags of Oman. No doubt they must get a good view of the entire harbour from up there. Strategically very well placed. Although the Portuguese, well, they didn't manage to hold on to their power here for very long. I think off the top of my head, I think it's about 150 years. I'm such an idiot. I've done it again. I've done it like 10 times in my Poland video, and I just done it again. I was talking to the camera for like 5 minutes and I wasn't recording. And yeah, the one time that I talk on camera and I'm not even recording it. But yeah, I'm about to jump on the bus and head back. I can't really, I was going to re-record what I was talking about, but yeah, it's not really the same, so it is what it is. Yeah, this recording thing is hard. That's more like it. Some old, making sure I'm recording this time, some nice old rundown buildings. Now I just remembered what I was talking about. So I know we are in the old part of the town, so it is, compared, as you'll see in a bit, it is a lot more run down as opposed to, well, the new modern typical, you know, city, typical modern Arab city. But as I was saying, it's everything here is nice and organized, and well, the roads are wide and clean, and you know, it's nice if you live here, it's convenient. But I'm just more drawn to the rundown places. Maybe not to live in, but even to live in, you know. I do embrace the chaos. I mean, my life is a mess. So, and my life's a mess and I'm still smiling, so you know, I must be somewhat used to it. And yeah, like the curbs and the grass and everything is perfect. Way 9553. How would you ever remember all these roads if you're a taxi driver? But yeah, so in terms of visiting and seeing places, I am more drawn to the rundown, to the, you know, the grotty parts of town. That is a bus stop. Now the question is the bus coming? That's the $1 million question. Because I mean, I am just out here in the sun. Let me have a look. Or leave now. How do I leave now? Today, 2:44. Can I make it to the next bus stop? No, I can't. Fuck. Well, looks like I'll be waiting here for 20 minutes. Oh man. I can do that, fuck it. Because, yeah, I'll just get a taxi if I have to. But I don't know if, was I saying that, or was that on the bit that was cut out? I don't know, but I was saying that I realized that I just speed walk all the time for no reason. Like, I don't even know where I'm going and I'll just be speeding there, you know? Like, I've got all the time in the world, but I'm always in a rush. Hello. Hey. Cooling down a bit? Yeah, it's hot. It's hot, but I'm a machine. I don't need to cool down. I just power walk. And you'll see in the next video, I am gonna be red. I'm paranoid now that I'm not filming. This is this is cool. I kind of feel like I'm in the groove of filming now, and then I'm gonna get into a crowded spot and I'm gonna freeze up again. Freeze. Although, to be fair, it's probably scarier, or it was scarier for me filming in Łódź. I don't know, the people there are more dangerous. I think it's easier to get your head kicked in Łódź than it is to get your head kicked in here in Muscat. I can go around, or I can go this way. Yeah. I can walk. Ready? Do I have to go around? Yeah. All right. No worries. I was being lazy there. I didn't want to go around. Oh, that breeze is nice. Oh, that must. Well, I was gonna say that must suck working in that temperature. How am I supposed to go across here? They just sent me around, and yeah, well, whoa, that looks like it's crumbling. I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, but now I can cross back. What was I saying? I'm just talking so much shit. I forgot. Doesn't matter. Oh, I would happily go. They just walked through, those guys, and he sent me around. I would happily go for a swim. Well, this is cool. Checking, recording, yep. Like, I don't know what that is. Seems like there's a lot of resorts in Oman as well. So a lot of people come here just for the climate. Oh, and I remembered what I was saying. I don't have ADHD. Yeah, the workers, I was gonna say it must suck working in this heat, wearing like long sleeve, long pants, hard hats. But to be fair, I've done plenty of that when I was in Australia, so I know what it's like. I can feel their pain, although actually you get used to it. I don't know what that is, but it looks very cool. Wow, those guys are walking quick behind me as well. Maybe they're power walkers like me, but they're not like me because they have to sit down to cool down, and I don't do that. Yeah. Nah, I'm acting big now, but I'm going to be crying when I get to the next place. Cool. So in January, at the end of January, I'm going to an island. Now this island is very special. Not many people go there, and it hasn't been vlogged very much. There's not much out there on YouTube or anywhere on the internet. I mean, there is obviously, but there's not that much compared to like Thailand, you know. And yeah, so on the 20th of January I'm going there. Yeah, it's an island that maybe not many people have even heard of. It's tourist numbers are very, very low. And yeah, it's an island that's fascinated me since I was a kid. Yeah, since I was a kid, I was always a map geek, and I loved, yeah, maps and globes and capital cities and flags. I still do. And yeah, this island, so I used to look on the globe and then research the places, you know, like, oh, this looks interesting. And I came across this island, and it, from the pictures, it blew my mind. It's really, really unique. And I'm just looking for that guy was climbing up there, because that seems like a good idea. But I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, so most of Oman is desert, apart from the north coast, which is where we're at now. Very fertile soil. So most of the population, they live along this north coast here. And yeah, hello. You can trek this, which I imagine, well, this is what it's for, so I'm doing it. Oh, that's hot. Whoa, you know what I realized as well is that, word of advice, Nike Cortez. Wow, this is awesome. So Nike Cortez, they look cool, but they have no grip. Whoa. Yeah, I'll go all the way up there. Now, I've had long layovers where I leave the airport in Beijing, San Francisco, Kuala Lumpur, I can never pronounce that, Tokyo. And well, Beijing, I had like 3 days there. But apart from that, this has got to be the most cool layover. Look at this. You know, most people, when they have a layover, they sit at the airport, and me, I climb shit. Wow, this is a little bit sketchy. Well, not really, it's just, well, because of the shoes, I imagine the way down is gonna be, whoa, that is slippy. Is there an easier way down? I hope so. You know, I was really worried about this video, but it's actually turning out that I'm enjoying filming it. When I first landed and I got here, I was so destroyed and tired. I thought, how am I gonna film anything? Wait, yeah, filming. But no, it turns out I'm having fun. A bit out of breath, but oh, nice breeze. Look at that. That is amazing. So you can imagine 500 years ago what these battles must have looked like in these harbors. Just cannons blasting and ships all like sinking. Yeah, very, I'm a poet. I'm very poetic with my words. But, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Easy work. Easy, light work. And I also realized that I didn't get any travel insurance, which is okay. I can still get that. But I also forgot about vaccinations, which, I mean, you know, it's like a whole thing, like, do you really need them? Last time when I was in, I mean, I've been to a lot of places, I've been to a lot of countries, and I'm sure I had, I'm sure I've had some vaccinations before, so When I was going to Nepal earlier this year, I got my vaccinations in, well, look at this. I got my vaccinations in Australia, and I said to the guy, well, he gave me one. So I was like, whatever, you're the doctor. And then I said, what about rabies? He said, just stay away from dogs. But I don't know if that's how it works. All right. Well, I think that was the worst of it. Coming from up there. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video down. Boom. You know what, it's the rocks that are the worst. I'm not like not afraid of heights or anything of that sort. Just afraid of slipping with the Nike Cortez and pulling muscles at my old age. Yeah, in my big old age. That's where we went up. That's the harbour. And I think I might have missed the bus while we were up there. Well, me and you, whoever's watching. Just the two of us. Wait, that wasn't even the tune. That wasn't even in tune to anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess this will be like another experiment. It's like, who's gonna watch me waffle shit? I guarantee it's not gonna be much. Power walking back at it. To be fair, the bus that I got kicked out of was mad late, so I reckon maybe I think I'm coming up to the bus stop, so maybe nah, well, I should have maybe jumped into that one. Should have maybe taken it, not took it. But yeah, maybe I'll regret that later, but probably not, because there's loads of taxis driving around, so I'm sure it's all good. But yeah, what is life? That's a deep question. Let's get deep. Let's get deep and philosophical. How about that? My God, I am definitely I feel like I hit a bong. And I don't even smoke anymore or drink, so yeah, I feel like I've hit a bong. And I think I haven't slept in 48 hours, and I've drank 500 ml of water today since I arrived, and 3 coffees. So I mean, it's all fun and games until I get fucked up. I need to go get some aircon and some water, lots of water, lots of H2O to the dome. Alright, now I cooled off in the KFC and I'm gonna go get the bus, because look at this, they just said fuck wheelchairs. No, I'm gonna get the bus because, judging by the state of the taxi driver I just had, I think it might be safer to get in the bus, you know. driving me around. I'm pretty sure drugs are supposed to be haram, but he was a nutter. He was definitely on something. That bus journey that was supposed to take 45 minutes took 2 hours. We were sat on one bus for like 20 minutes, and they removed it, told everyone to get off, and then 2 more buses came after half an hour, and they don't actually leave until they're full, until every seat is full. So we were sat there for another half an hour, and I also didn't realize that it gets dark so early here, but at least it's not that hot anymore. But I'm so tired now. You probably can't even hear me. I'm so tired. I just want to go get a lounge pass, have a shower. I've done like 15 kilometers already today. No sleep, no food. But no complaining, it is what it is. And yeah, I just wanted to check out the main mosque, basically the main thing over there. And apparently this was the closest bus stop to it. So yeah, we'll go have a look. Now that is a longer walk than I expected. Now my initial plan was to do the old part of the city first and come here, show you the mosque and the newer part. Now I don't know how much time I have left before the sun goes down. I won't be able to see anything anyway, and I am ready for bed. That's a lot of scrap. I know a few men that would get their hands all over that, clear it out in a day or two. No kidding when they said this was the cleanest, one of the cleanest cities in the world. But spoke too soon. Now this is the biggest mosque in Muscat, and I mean, I'm making that up, but it's massive. I haven't seen a bigger one, so no, this is the main one, the main one. You can see the speakers up there. Wow. Guys, this is probably a good time of day to come see it all lit up. Holy, it's beautiful. What do you guys think? I think it's a pretty reasonable place to end the video, so I can go get my lounge pass, get some well-deserved rest, well-deserved after another day of bumming around the world and not getting a real job. I don't even know how I'm gonna get back. Still quite far from the airport, and I don't know if I can hack another bus journey. This place is absolutely huge. Wonder what the capacity is. Must be pretty impressive inside. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it a day. Just because also I know tomorrow is gonna be hectic, so hectic. So I think I need to be as rested as I possibly can be. As rested as you can be from sleeping at the airport, sleeping on the plane. Now I'm going to try to figure out how I can get back. Well, this is it, my 20-hour layover in Muscat. I'll see you guys in the I can't even talk anymore, there's no point. I can barely talk, I can barely hold a video together as it is. But I'll see you in the next place, and there'll be a lot more to come. Yeah, now I'll just try to get back to the airport in one piece.